Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie. Welcome back to Revolution Week, the week in which I will be doing... What the fuck? The charger just fell out of my camera. I'll be doing 5 videos this week where I do a complete full face just using Revolution products. This is look 4, and in this one, obviously, I'm going to be talking in it. I think I'm just going to do 2 where I talk, and then the other 3 are just going to be visual, because I don't like the sound of my own voice. Right, I don't have a clear brow gel from Revolution. Good start. Just going to brush through my brows quickly. Just pretend this isn't happening. So I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go in with the Brow Revolution. This is in dark brunette. I think I'm just going to paint on my brows with this as opposed to doing a pencil or a powder first. And yeah, I don't know. This kind of worked when I did it the other day, so we'll see. Let's zoom in a bit. So basically, I'm just going straight in from the brush. I'm going to paint in my brows. It's okay if it's kind of a mess at first, because we're going to sort of fix it. I'm just not the biggest fan of this product, to be honest. It's just, I don't know, it's just not ideal. But we're working with what we've got. And that is the finished brow look. I'm now just going to get a spoolie. So this is, oh, hair, go away hair. This is just from the brow pencil, and I'm just going to kind of brush through the product just in the area where the actual hair is, not my skin where most of it's gone. Okay, and then this. Oh my god. Right, and then I just get a wipe. I'm just going to put a bit more micellar. This isn't micellar water, it's a toner on my wipe and make it all moist. I just realised my other light isn't on. Okay, sorry if the first bit of this video, the lighting wasn't great. I just realised I only have one of my softbox lights on. That's better. Yay. Right, so I'm going in with wipe and basically making it look like an actual eyebrow again. You know what, actually, should I get another wipe? This one's kind of falling apart. No, it's alright. We're good. Oh my god, my wipe is like ripping. What the fuck, Asda? Alright, still look really bulky, so I'm just gonna keep brushing here. Yeah, this one sort of looks alright. This one is like very thick. This is going well. Why is it like this? This actually, it kind of worked the other day. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Fast Base foundation stick. I actually just realised that this is actually really good to carve out eyebrows, because you can literally just go in from your brush and literally and then that was super convenient in my opinion. So I'm using the foundation stick, which is in F1. And I'm just going to use this to carve out my brows. I feel like that's made them look a bit better. It's still very bulky, but you know, whatever. We're just going to go for that look today. And while I'm here, I may as well just put a bit more of the foundation stick on my eyes and use that as my eyeshadow base. Right, and I'm just going to go in with the, what is this called? The pressed finishing powder by Rev Pro and set the foundation down. Right, so I'm going to be using the Soph X palette today. I'm going to start with this just kind of light neutral transition shade up here and just place that through the crease. Right, and then I'm going to go in with this shade here. I think this one's called Cup of Tea because it looks like the colour of a nice cup of tea. So I'm going to go in with this one and just work this same sort of area but slightly below. Right, and then going to go in with this very vibrant orange colour and also work just with a crease, but again just going a bit lower. I'm going to go into the Revolution Ultra Cool Glow Highlighter palette. And I'm going to get this silver shade here. And I'm just going to use my finger and plaster this all over the base of my eyelid. It's being attacked by flies. This is really pigmented. I'm focusing it more in the inner third. I'm going to kind of leave the outer third a bit. Okay, so this went a bit patchy when I practiced it, but let's see if I can make it work today. I want to go in with this colour here. It's like a kind of bluey grey sort of metallic colour, and I want to put this in the outer third. Before I did this after I put the glitter on, because I am going to go in with some glitters in a minute, so I don't know if it will work any better if I maybe do it before the glitter, or I don't know, maybe this isn't the best brush to use. Okay, so I'm going to try it with a smudgy brush. I think I'll go in with like a dark brown colour just to see if I can kind of blend that in a bit more so it doesn't just like look like a blob. Right, I'm now gonna go in with the white shade up here and just put that under the brow bone. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with some glitter, and I don't know how to make Revolution glitter glue because when I did want to actually buy it, it was out of stock, so I'm going to have to cheat a little bit and use the NYX glitter primer. But the glitter that I'm going to use is one of their glitter bombs, and this one's in Glitterazzi, and it is a beautiful silver colour and it's absolutely stunning. So I'm just going to smother some glitter glue. I'm just basically putting it where I put like the highlight shade, the kind of main part of my eye. I'm just going to shove some glue on with my finger and then in we'll go. So pretty! I'm going to go back in with a bit more of the dark brown, just kind of go over that outer third bit. Alright, I'm going to go in with the Revolution Pro Supreme Pigment Gel Eyeliner in black, which, hey, I now have a sharpener, so I can sharpen eyeliner pencils. Huzzazles. I'm just going to do my top and bottom waterlines. I think I will do a winged liner actually. I think I might try and keep it a small wing, which is famous last words. I'm using the Renaissance Flake eyeliner pen. I might have gone off camera a bit there, but hey, a small kind of wing that actually went well. Shocking. I'm going to go in with the Amazing Volume Mascara, which, as I've said, I'm not the biggest fan of this, but you know, it's all I got from them. Common Revolution, bring out a Fabo mascara. So I'm going to do the Stephanie Lange trick that I learned where I'll just go in with a coat and then shove a load of pressed powder onto my eyelashes and then go in with another coat. I actually think it's quite effective, especially when you've got a mascara that you don't really like that much. It kind of just gives it that extra bit of oomph. I think it works quite well with this one. So I'm just going in with the same pressed powder we used earlier and dusting this on to my eyelashes. Do it kind of like both sides, so like with my eyes closed as well. So I just want to quickly go over a bit more of the orange shade from the palette just to kind of blend the glitter just a bit, because I kind of realised that I hadn't really done that. Okay, so brows and eyes are done and I'm satisfied, so let's move on to some base products. Today I'm going to use the foundation drops in F1. I actually am really liking these lately. It's a perfect colour for me, it's just got a really nice finish, pretty good coverage. I'd say it's a medium coverage, but it's very buildable. I'm going to see if I can scrape out a bit of the Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer in C1. There's barely anything left in this. Let's see if we can scrape a bit out, and if we can, I'm just putting it under the eyes, nose and around my mouth blemish stuff. To set my face, I think I'll use the Lace Luxury Baking Powder. And one issue with this is that it's a little bit on the pink cool tone side, which isn't really very suited to my skin, but I mean, I've only got 2 powders by them, so I'm not spoilt for choice here. For bronzer, I'm going to use the Summer of Love Triple Baked Bronzer. It looks like this, very nice and pretty. Just gonna shove a bit of this through my cheeks and a bit on my forehead. I'm going to go in with the Golden Sugar 2 Rose Gold palette. First I'm going to go in with this gold kind of highlighter shade that's too dark for a highlighter in me. I think I'm just going to put a bit more, I'm just going to put a bit of this through where I've already put my bronzer just to give it a little bit of glow. I'm going to use this kind of light pinky peachy colour as blush, just put a bit of this on my cheeks. For highlighter, I'm going to go back to the Ultra Cool Glow palette, and I'm going to use the same silver colour I used on my eyes earlier, and I'm going to use this one as my face highlight. Right, just going to get off the foundation lips. Under my eyes, I'm going to go in with the Copper Tea shade again and just pop this under my lash line. I'm going to go back in with the orange shade, and I'm just going to kind of smudge this closer to the lash line at the bottom. Go back in with the same silver highlighter and just pop this in my inner corner and a bit on my brow bone, I think. I'm going to do some more mascara on the bottom lashes. I'm going to use the same powder trick as well. Okay, to finish off we are going to go with a Vampy lip, just for a bit of a contrast. This is the Pro Supreme Matte Lip Pigment in Intuition, and it's like a really vampy, reddy, sort of purpley toned colour. So this is a little bit patchy, you do have to build it up a bit to get that kind of opaque look, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I think that is everything. I'm just gonna clean up any mess and do my hair, and we'll be back. Azazzles, this is the finished look. Quite like it. I'm digging it. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I feel like this powder does make me look a little bit kind of orangey, which is weird because it's like pink but it's orange. I don't even. That's the one kind of issue. I feel like my base looks a little bit dark, but other than that, very happy with the makeup. You see, I think the brows, they look fine once you've done the rest of your makeup. Like, they look pretty good now. This is my 4th Full Face of Revolution look. Hope you liked it, and I'll see you tomorrow for the last one. Bye bye.